It's about 1 p.m. and I just finished my fasted workout. It was back day. I went to the gym and I got it done. It was a tough workout and I was hungry. I just felt really, really hungry the entire time. Because now that I'm in a calorie deficit and I'm getting ripped, that's just what happens. Especially in the beginning, in the morning, when I'm fasting, that's when I'm the hungriest. And I made sure to stretch it out and actually go for my workout and put in maximum amount of effort while I was the hungriest. And all I could think to myself was, how fucking amazing is this? I'm hungry and I just feel absolutely terrific. This is what fat loss feels like. This is what I should be feeling to be making progress. It was tough, it was hard, but that's exactly what I needed. That's exactly what I need. I need to be put through adversity every single day and be going through something difficult so that I can feel proud of myself and be in alignment. Because if I stuffed my face and then went to the gym and I was full of energy and I felt like going, and trust me, I didn't feel like going. If everything was going my way, there's no real reason to be proud. I'm not building the character that I want to become. So the fact that it was hard, the fact that I was starving, and I still haven't ate because I just got home and I took out the camera and now I'm talking to you. I still haven't ate food. I'm still hungry. In that workout, I was pushing through like the hardest of sets. I was going beyond failure. I had low energy because I've been in this deficit for about a week, and I started off very, very aggressive just to show myself what I'm capable of. I actually put myself in about an 800 deficit, and I'm extra hungry. But I don't care, because I understand I can be grateful even when circumstances don't seem to be happy and all fucking joy and giggles. But that's the problem with a lot of guys. A lot of guys will be hungry when they decide to lose some fucking fat. They will have low energy in a deficit. They will be tired after work when they need to go hit the gym. And instead of talking highly of the fact that they get to go to the gym even when they're tired and prove to themselves that they're going to be a better person, a more disciplined man, you know what they do? They cry, moan, and bitch. I'm too tired. I don't want to go. I don't have the motivation. I just finished a 8-hour shift, a 10-hour shift. I don't want to go. Straight pussy. Straight bitch. You should be grateful for the fact that you are tired and you don't want to go and you're unmotivated and you don't have the time. I don't care how hungry you are. I don't care how tired you are. You need to go and get it fucking done. You either have excuses or you have results. You don't have both. Your fucking goals are not up for negotiation. You need to be going after the life that you want. And you need to be talking highly of the things that you want. If you're hungry, good. That means you're losing that stubborn fat that's been stuck on you for years. So why are you crying that you're hungry? You're tired to go to the gym? Good. You're making yourself a more disciplined person. And when you get there and you're done, you're going to be a stronger man. You're going to build more muscle. Why are you talking down on it? Why are you talking down? When I'm tired, when I go through 12 hours of work sitting at my desk and building out client programs and scripting content and just working on my business, and my head wants to explode because I forced myself to just sit here and work. After I've done a full 12-hour day, I will still get up and still go hit the gym. I will be hungry. I will be unmotivated. I will be so fucking adverse to it in my feelings. But I instantly switch that in my mind. The second I recognize I don't want to do it, I think to myself, good, perfect. This is what hard feels like. This is what difficulty is. I'm in the middle of the adversity that's going to shape who I become. If I talk down to myself, Right now, during the difficult times, I am wiring my brain to become a bitch. If I think to myself after a long day of work, oh, I don't want to go, I'm tired, I'd rather eat some food, I don't want to go to the gym right now, I'll go tomorrow. If I talk shit about that thing that is best for me, I'm just being a bitch, and I know that. If I'm in the gym, and even if I get there and I'm doing the set, I'm going until failure, and I'm putting in just maximum effort, I got veins popping out of my head, and I'm just putting in everything, all of my soul into this workout, and I think, this is hard, I need to stop, I want to go home, I'm just being a bitch. And I'm wiring my subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind listens to you every second of the day. And when things are tough, that's when you rewire your brain. When you don't want to do it, what are you saying to yourself? How are you talking to yourself? Because if I'm talking shit about that workout when I'm in the middle of it, I'm training myself to be a bitch. I'm training myself to not like hard things. I'm training myself to stop doing what works for me. But when I'm in there, I substitute that thought. I think, wow, this is hard. This is fucking good. I need it to be harder. I need it to be more painful. How much more effort can I give? What can I do right now to make this even more hard on myself? I feel the pump. I tell myself all the positives, all of the positive things about the thing that is making me greater. And that's when I rewire my mind to think, I'm the type of man who is disciplined, who does everything he needs to do, and thrives during the difficult times. So inevitably, in life, when something difficult happens, when a problem pops up that I didn't create, I create the problem of going to the gym and solving that feeling of, oh, I don't want to go, and doing it anyway. That's self-inflicted adversity. But when life throws problems your way that you have no control of, are you ready? Are you ready to tackle that problem? Or are you going to crumble like a bitch? Because you haven't been testing yourself every single day. Because every time you didn't want to do it, you skipped out. Or were you preparing yourself every fucking day when you didn't want to do it? When it seemed like you were hungry, when you were tired, when you were unmotivated, you still pushed through and you did it anyway, and you passed the daily test. Have you been doing that? Have you been passing those daily tests? Because if you have been preparing yourself for life's tests that it's going to throw your way. And then you become this unstoppable machine. And I've missed this feeling. I've missed this feeling because I've been coasting for a little while before this. I was fucking up on my diet. I was going to restaurants and eating, just a little bit too much, feeling that regret. I was going to the gym, I wasn't missing, but I just wasn't really pushing to the point where my own mind was just yelling at me. I wasn't pushing as hard as I needed to push. And I've missed that feeling. I miss it because I know deep down I'm capable of so much more. I know I'm capable of being this man that I envision that is just so unstoppable, so ferocious, so aggressive, and so just well accomplished. He can do anything he sets his mind to. But if I don't push myself through this diet, through the littlest of things, through the diet, through the training sessions, me now signing up and going to boxing or BJJ once a week, me not putting myself through daily adversity and pushing myself to the limit, if I don't do that, I can't become that man. And my life is personal development. I have to become that man. I have to show myself what I'm capable of. If I don't push myself every day and become that guy, and I'm not in alignment with becoming that guy, I just feel like a bitch, like a princess. Like I'm living a life of comfort. Like I'm going out and I'm eating all the pleasurable foods. Like I'm going to the gym, but I'm not pushing it hard. Like I'm working on my business, but I'm not giving it my all. I have to give it my all. I have to be that next version. I have to. Because what else is there to do? What other life do you want to live? Because I was that guy who was putting in half-assed effort. I wasn't completely slacking or anything. I've always had a decent level of discipline. Even before I decided to make this change, I was still hitting the gym. I wasn't missing a day. I was still hitting my macros most of the time. I wasn't just pigging out every day. I was on my shit most of the time, but that wasn't enough. Because just one slip up could cost you everything. One slip up creates guilt in your mind, and that ruins everything for you. That stops you from progressing and becoming the man you want to be. It prevents momentum. Momentum is what you need. Until you decide to live a life of full alignment, of self-discipline, you will not get to feel this amazing feeling like you could accomplish anything. When you consistently break these little things, these little commitments you made, when you slip up on the diet just a little bit, when you skip the gym, when you don't put in the effort, you break that confidence that you have with yourself. So next time you tell yourself you're going to do that bigger thing, you're not going to do it, bro. You're not going to do it. Because you keep lying to yourself. And if you lie to yourself, that's going to be the pattern. Your subconscious mind is listening the entire time. Even on those little things, even on the things you think don't count, it's listening. It's there. That's why I've decided to fully commit to this. I'm going all in on my goals. Nothing is going to stop me. And you guys are going to watch the growth because I'm going to continue posting these videos. I'm going to document the growth. And listen, like, you should be on this path. If you want a better life, if you want to get ripped, if you want to be jacked, if you want to have just pure bliss in your own mind and stop living in this state of constant guilt for your actions, you need to fully commit. And you can watch these videos and get motivated, but it's up to you to act. You could watch all my reels and have the information that you need to get in the gym and get in shape, but you need to act. You could DM me if you want extra help, but at the end of the day, you need to make the decision and commit. I know what I'm going to do because I've chosen greatness. I've chosen to be an exceptional person. Fuck mediocrity. You're better than that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.